What is going on, y'all? So day 2 at the National is in the books. Another wild day. I definitely met a lot more of YouTubers today and tonight at the freaking bar. We were at the bar at the Doubletree. It was just absolutely incredible, man. A couple of us decided, hey, we'd go there, and it was like a trickle effect. A couple of us said we were going to be there, and we told these guys, and they told these guys, and these told these guys, and it ended up just being one hell of a time. I think there was probably about 12 to 14 of us at a peak, eating, drinking, flipping through cards right there in the hotel lobby or hotel bar. So really freaking cool. I've never had an experience like that before. It was really awesome. While we were sitting there throughout the night, not at one time, but while we were sitting there, Paul Hornung was there at the bar. So Joey Burkett was able to get a signed printing plate. He went upstairs and was able to get that signed, which if you know Joey, you know he's a freaking huge Packers fan. So I couldn't have been more happy for him. That was awesome. A little jealous, I have to say, of getting a signed printing plate by the man right there and not having to pay an arm and a leg from TriStar to get it. But really cool. I asked him if he could. I was like, Mr. Hornung, would you mind, taking a picture with me? And he's like, no. And I said, no, like, you don't mind, or no? I'm not kidding. That's what I said. And he's like, no, I don't mind. So we took a picture. I'm sure y'all seen it by now. I put it on my Instagram and a couple of Facebook groups. So that was freaking really cool. And then probably about 2 hours later, I don't know who, if it was Everett or who, but someone came into our little group and they're like, Bob Knight's like right over there. And so I got up and I was like, yeah, sure as shit, that's Bob Knight. So we asked him for a picture and he obliged, and then his people or his agent rushed him off like immediately. I was like, that's enough. So not as friendly, but that's fine. That's to be expected. But it was like Paul Hornung and his wife. I believe it was his wife. She was about freaking 80 years younger than him. No, she was an older lady. She was really pretty for an older lady. They were just sitting there at the bar, so it was nice. He didn't have any people, if you will, chauffeuring him around, but that's fine. What else? I met, what's his name? Johnny Rogers? I'm not up to speed on my Heisman, guys. He was one of the free signers today. He was looking dapper as could be. He looked like he was more dressed to go to a banquet than an autograph signing. So he was really cool. Bill Cartwright was really cool. I got a card signed. I gave that to Manny. I guess Manny was a big fan of Bill Cartwright as a kid. And who else? What else? I met Eddie Murray, the baseball guy. While walking down the street, there was about 15 to 20 collectors in front of me before the show opened, and no one would said anything to him. He was walking this way, we were going that way, and I was kind of running the caboose on that one. I was behind everyone, and no one said anything. And I was like, holy shit, man, that's like Eddie fucking Murray, man. So he came by, and I was like, good morning, and he looked shocked that someone talked to him. So really cool, man. So I guess my point of all these stories, and that's kind of what I want to do in these videos of my national recaps here. I'll show all the cards and stuff later, is the stories. Like I say, my memory's terrible, and if I waited till Monday or Tuesday after the show to make these videos, there's no way that the content would be like this. There's a bunch of people showing up today. Sevens, Sictifer, Dawkins, Mr. Fisher Bike, King Midas, Boston Broncos fan, the Drunk Trojan, And I know I'm leaving all the numbers off at the end. I'm terrible at those, so I apologize. But that's all the dudes that are showing up today. Today is the third day of the show. So that is that. I'll cut this video short. I've been trying to pick up some PSA DNA cards. I got a huge pickup for my collection yesterday. I bought a I bought a O.J. Simpson signed card that had a Hall of Fame inscription, which I don't know about y'all, but I've seen a lot of O.J. Simpson autographs, and I have not seen any inscriptions as far as Hall of Fame inscriptions. And I'm sure they're out there. I just haven't seen them, and I most definitely haven't seen them on cards. So the dealer had a pretty stiff price on there. And so I asked him, like, hey, I'll pay your sticker price, but I want a money-back guarantee if it fails authentication. And so the gentleman was nice enough, hand wrote me out a receipt and gave me his business card and was like, yeah, man, no problem. So I took it right over to I took it over to JSA. I would have went to PSA because that's the guys I like to go through, but their line went from Rosemont to downtown Chicago. So I went to JSA, and about 4 hours later, there it was, man. I did the full letter because I didn't want them to put the damn sticker on the card. So what they do when you do a full letter is if you want, they can, instead of putting the sticker on the item, they put the sticker on the full letter. So on the full letter, you have the sticker with a serial number, the printout on the letter of the full serial number, and the image of the exact item that they authenticated. So that is really, really cool, man. And yeah, I haven't found, I think I've seen like 3 O.J. Simpson items here, and one of them was that card. The other 2 were footballs. So really cool. There's like all kind of rumor and speculation here that he's already working autograph deals, and other guys are saying it's against his parole, he can't do autograph deals, and it's freaking crazy, man. So it's freaking hilarious, some of the rumors that you hear here in the hobby. It's awesome. So that is that. I'm kind of rambling on. So until next time, adios, be safe, bye-bye.